I'm on Table Mountain, an appropriate place from which to encourage you that the Lord prepares a table for you in the presence of your enemies. That's what David encouraged himself with in Psalm chapter 23, verse 5. And that's the psalm in which he said, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not lack. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul." And he goes on to say, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over." Notice how David said, "You, the Lord, prepares a table for me." He does it. He furnishes and sets the table for us. And a table is a place of provision and fellowship and communion. And we are invited to the table. We're invited to the table in the Father's house where there's infinite provision for our every need. And He sets the table. He prepares the table for you and for me, even in the presence of our enemies. And so even if we're surrounded by enemies, He sets the table and we can feast with Him, commune with Him, fellowship with Him, even in the presence of our enemies. We can enjoy the abundant life that Jesus came to give as the Good Shepherd, even in the presence of our enemies. And it goes on to say, or in Psalm chapter 78, the Israelites, when they were walking through the wilderness, verse 19, it says that they spoke against God, saying, "Can you even prepare a table for us in the wilderness?" And a wilderness is a barren place. It's a place where there's seemingly no provision. But the Israelites spoke against God by questioning whether He could even prepare a table for them in the wilderness. And so if you find yourself in a wilderness season, a barren time, in a time of famine, the Lord can even prepare a table for you then, and He will, and He does. And so I just wanted to encourage you with that from Table Mountain. The Lord prepares a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Amen.